Guys, what's up? It is next morning. We got the truck completely polished last night, like I was saying. Now we're moving on to coating the truck. I pulled it outside, made sure it looked pretty good. It looked great outside, better than I thought it looked inside almost. So that was really good. I'm really happy with that. So we're gonna go ahead and start coating the whole truck. I got my little setup over here. I'll kind of go through that, what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna wipe the whole truck with surface prep, Car Pro Eraser, and then we'll go about coating the truck and doing our 1 coat of CSL, 2 coats of XOV4, and get this thing knocked out. Okay, the entire truck has been prepped, wiped down with Car Pro Eraser. I'm gonna go ahead and put my emblems on now because once I ceramic coat the truck, the emblems are not gonna stick, and then that way I'll be able to ceramic coat over the emblems. So go ahead and throw that stuff on now that I want on the truck before I coat it, because then literally nothing's gonna stick to it. So just a tip there, if you are doing something like this and you took your emblems off, you wanna replace them with different emblems, I'd probably go ahead and put those on before you coat the truck because they're not gonna stick to your coating. You'd have to try to get it off and remove it. So it's just better to try to go ahead and do all that at once now while you're here. So that's kind of my next step. Now that everything's clean, then we're gonna coat the windows first. I'm kind of maybe leaning over the paint, and then if I need to prep it again, I will before I coat the truck. So I'll put my emblems and stuff on, then I'll do the windows, and then I'll coat the truck, and then we'll go from there. Had a little mishap. I noticed it, but I was trying to ignore it, and then I remembered about it when I was prepping the truck and stuff. So we had a little sand through on an edge here. Completely my fault, nothing but my fault. But it's really awesome to see where it was though. I'm trying to make light of the situation, not really have a bad time with it. It's right on an edge that a pinstripe would go. Not really a pinstripe guy. I mean, they're cool and I totally like them on some things, but I just like kind of the clean, simple look. But with this one, we're gonna have to go for a pinstripe, folks. So I've been digging through pinstripe, going through gray, silver, like starfire, going through like black, and then charcoal and all that stuff. And I settled on this one because I feel like it matched and it went pretty good with the truck. So let me show you my little mess up here and then show you kind of what we're doing and going over the thing with some pinstripe. So if you'd like to see, right here is where I sanded through the paint, unfortunately. So, but it's right on this edge, just like I said, so this covers it. I already put the pinstripe down that side and came back over here. So it worked out pretty well. It's not the best thing in the world, but at least it was something I'm able to fix. Alright, what's up guys? You are probably going to make fun of me, and that's perfectly fine. Not really, probably won't. I'm just telling you how it is. So, was going to ceramic coat the truck, was prepping, all that good stuff, getting it ready. Paint correction was done, went good and everything. Was very happy with it. Went to coat it, and some things came up. I needed to go pick up a car for Garrett. Not a problem, always happy to help. But also I noticed when I grabbed my ceramic, this is the CSL Gtechniq. Stuff's probably, I don't know, 2-3 months old. So I guess it's a little old, but I have used this stuff before when it was, I don't know, like even, I think 6 months old, I used a bottle before. So it's kind of confusing. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just been really hot here. If you look really close, I know there's like some dirt in there, but there's like white, milky looking stuff in the inside. I've never seen that before. But yeah, there you go, you see it really good. So I don't know what happened. My EXO's not like that, and it's the same like oldness as is. Like it's about 2 or 3 months old, and the EXO bottle is like crystal clear. There's nothing in it. So I'm not sure what's wrong there. It kind of sucks. I'll probably use the EXO, but the CSL, I don't think I'm gonna risk it. And we also kind of need the truck, and then this is Sunday, so tomorrow we're back at work, stuff like that. Even if I had it now, I don't have time to like coat it, let it sit the like overnight, and then put the EXO on it, and then let it sit another 2 hours and put EXO on it again because I need the paint booth tomorrow, and I couldn't even sit here, and just a bunch of kind of variables right now. So what we're gonna do, I know it sounds crazy, washing the truck, putting bead maker on it, and letting it sit this whole week until the weekend, and probably Thursday night or maybe Friday I will tackle it. Maybe coat the truck Thursday night, order new stuff, it'll probably be here like Wednesday or something. So coat the truck Thursday night, probably have to one step it again with like a yellow pad, and so next perfect finish. Polish the truck again, then coat it, and then Friday morning get up and put the EXO on, then work or whatever I have to do in the shop Friday, and then probably at lunch go ahead and put the other coat of EXO back on, and then we should be good, and then take it out Saturday morning, we'll be golden. So that's kind of my plan. I know it sucks, but the truck's gonna have to be outside. I'm gonna drive it, the vet's gonna go in the garage. It's over here just hanging out. We've been driving it the whole weekend. It's been fabulous. Took the mountains, went apple picking with Maggie. Spent some time with her for her birthday. Went out with friends and stuff. beautiful weekend, beautiful weather, couldn't be happier. Took the top off. She was really happy to get out and kind of do some apple picking and just do some stuff she really enjoys. So I always want to kind of give her time, because I know I ask a lot of her to help me around the shop and everything. So made sure yesterday was her day 100%, and Friday and stuff. So anyway, just devoted some time to Maggie, took some time off, but now we're back. So in this container right here, we just have Adam's Decon soap. Just gotta shake it really well. Sometimes it likes to settle at the bottom. I still couldn't get all of it, but I got majority of it. So Adam's Decon soap going in my other foam cannon container. Got my Decon mitt, and we're gonna go over the whole truck, decon it, because it's kind of dirty. Like I said, I had to drive it, rain and stuff. Unfortunately, it just has all the stuff on it. The only thing I put on the truck to keep it like kind of preserved or whatever, so maybe it wouldn't hopefully water spot, was bead maker. So that should come off fairly easily. I don't see it being on the truck like permanently or nothing. So I'm gonna start this video off kind of in the background here, talking on unreeling the pressure washer reel. But what we're gonna do here is just essentially wash the truck just with a different soap. We're not gonna do any special procedure or anything really. It's essentially the same thing. You're just going over the truck with different soap or vehicle and all that good stuff. I'll do a decon soon. Garrett's bought a new car, so I'm really excited to do a video on his car and to show you that the car is pretty freaking cool and all that good stuff. And I'll do a full like process on his truck or car, excuse me, and go from there. Okay, so I really didn't want to put wheels or nothing on the vet because one of them's got to come off Monday. This one right here behind me to go get powder coated again. But I got to move it so I can get the truck in here and go ahead and coat it, put it in the booth and all that good stuff. I got to get new lug nuts for the vet. I don't know what's going on with those things, but they stick to the socket and then I have to like wiggle it, and then I'm scared when I wiggle it, I'm going to scrape like the edge of the wheel when it comes out, so it's just not it. So I'm ordering new lugs tonight. Probably just go gloss black. I don't know, kind of like the, I don't know. Kind of like how it looks and kind of match with the rotor, but we'll see. I'm going to order new lugs for that thing. The front tires are way bigger than the back now. It's like sidewall, but that's fine. Anyway, so go and move the vet, get all this done, get the truck. I'm ready to have this thing coated, man. Ready to have this thing done. Okay, guys. For some reason, I feel like we've done this before, but in the booth. I didn't decide to do it in the booth. I have a car I painted yesterday. It's black, and it's really humid and stuff outside, so I'm just going to leave that thing in there, let it keep curing. But we're at it again. Polished the whole thing again. Took like 2.5 hours. But then we prepped the whole truck with CarPro eraser. Got all that done. The truck is ready for coating as far as I see. I looked over it, did some things to here and there, and just kind of looked over it and made sure I was happy with it. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Still have a deep gloss to it even after wiping it with the CarPro eraser. I think I like with the CarPro eraser, especially if I'm like painting a vehicle or something, that it will take any filler out of the paint, if that makes sense. It will do this to anything, but for me especially it matters because I'm wet sanding and all that stuff. So if you see any like sanding or haze marks and stuff, they come out when you wipe the thing with CarPro. So it just helps a lot to make sure that I did my work correctly, and then not only know that the surface is clean and fully ready for a coating or wax, whatever you want to put on the vehicle. I just really like that product. It's great. It does what it needs to do. Let's coat this truck. Looks so good. It's about to look better. Sincerely apologize. I have no footage of me coating the truck because my phone decided to die. I wasn't paying attention to what it was. I was filming a ton that whole day, and then it ended up dying. So I do apologize for that, but I don't want to bore you guys with the same stuff over and over again, so I tried to cut like the polishing short and all that stuff, but because you've already seen it before. But I'll do like a dedicated video, like I said, on Garrett's car about everything. If you want to watch that video will be up soon. But for the truck, what we did is we just went over it with the normal ceramic deal, just the Gtechniq combo. It's going to do flawlessly. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to maintain it very well. So when I do my wash every 2 weeks, I'll probably put a topper on it. Like I said, not sure what I'll use yet. Just kind of whatever I feel like I'm using that's working well on the vet. Or maybe something that's kind of got more durability and longevity. Because this is a truck, it may get dirty. You may have to go down a dirt road or something. Or when I'm towing, or just there's anything, you know, anything can happen. It is a truck. So it's not like a car that's not susceptible to those things in a way. That's what we did. I'm really excited about it. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. I'm going to cut it off here and jump into the next video soon. kind of working on some things with the vet, some updates here and there, and I'm really excited to just share everything with you guys. I am working on RC stuff in the background. I have a file uploading to the printer right now, so I can go ahead and get that done. I'm printing a prototype, so that's going to be really exciting. I haven't forgot about it, guys. I'm trying to work on that in the background and make sure I have a really good video to put out for that, so I just do everything really well. I don't want to move fast. I mean, I do want to move fast, but I also want to make sure I move like 100% like the right way and don't try to rush anything. So really appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you guys for so much. We went 1,000. We've got over 1,000 subscribers now. All thanks to you guys. Thank you. I love you. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to see where this goes and just get more interactive with you guys as my fans and make more opportunity for you guys to come meet us, like maybe Cars and Coffee and stuff. You can come see us if you're in the area. That'd be so cool. I'd really love that. And just thank you guys for everything. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave it a dislike. And if you want to, please subscribe. There's a ton of awesome content. You don't want to miss anything. And then hit that bell. I forgot to ask you guys to hit the bell, but that way you don't miss anything. Every time I upload something, it's like, hey, Quade just uploaded a video and it's there for you. Thank you guys. Have an awesome day.